All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Darkest Dungeon with me, your host Tim. Remember, this is a modded version of the game. You can see Red Hook's stance on modding their game down below in this video's description. Also down below in the comment section, assuming I remember and or have time, there will be a comment from me, which will have some timestamps in it, allowing you to skip ahead to avoid listening to any of the LUNM-related materials, that's the mod I'm running, and or see any town-related things that I decide to do in town. We can go right to our adventure. If I have time. It's been really busy at work, and unlike the past 20-something videos, if I want to upload this on schedule, I won't be able, I think, to watch it when I'm done. So there might not be a comment. I will add one later on in the day, though, when I come back from work to this video. Yep, I'm actually managing to slip this in. Didn't think I'd be able to get any recording in past Tuesday this week. What day is it today? July 12th, 2017. Right, so LUNM-related things first. So what have I done since we last talked? And one thing requires testing, so we're going to be testing it. I believe I fixed the experience problem for these locations, the long location. Remember that we did a long and it gave me only 4 experience? It should have given me 6. So I changed the numbers, but now I need to make sure that it works. So we probably have to go back to the Weald. That's going to be tricky because that's totally going to level people. That's going to be rough. And also because I still have this guy to kill. And we need to level the ruins. I'm going to run out of low-level people if I go to the Weald, but I kind of need to do it. Anyway, I'm babbling. So I believe I fixed that problem. That should be given 6 experience now instead of 4. I tried to set a value for the journal entries, but I can't find them anywhere in the game files. Unlike everything else you can pick up, they're not in any of the inventory files when I checked. So I don't know where to go. So I'm going to have to ask for help from the modding community, figure out where that's located so I can tweak it. What else is there that I've done off screen? I removed rough waters from the groupers. I just can't figure out a way that I can be happy with the ability. It's either too strong or it's simply not worth them using it. I think our best bet for the groupers is to instead keep that ability on the new Deacon. Someone who can offer miscellaneous support to make them very dangerous if need be. Similarly to how the Shaman can put that Call of the Deep on them. So, some testing and I'm pretty sure that will work out fine. I also tweaked the numbers on Scalebound a little bit as well, and tried to encourage him to use it a little more often than we saw before. What else did I do? Because there was at least 2 other things. Let me check really quick, everyone. I lied. There was only one other thing. I got the Brigand Cutthroat. I gave his uppercut a extra 25% damage against bleeding targets, in the hope to make it a little more dangerous. I didn't alter his AI, so in other words, he might continue to attack whomever he wants, not bleeding targets. But I could add that in there, I think, as well, later on, if I detect that he's simply never using it against bleeding people. I think it will work out really nicely for the Brigands as well, since the Cutthroats themselves can put a bleed on someone with Shank, and it works really well with the Bloodletter and his Rain of Whips and what have you. That was a great idea, Destruction 42K, thank you. Finally, I haven't done anything yet. I will be getting the Widow, the new spider I made, into the Mashables. So we're going to see the purple spider start showing up once our level 3s get out there. I'm going to probably give its bite attack, I'll put it back to being a blight, but I'm also going to give it a disease chance. And then I'm going to probably have to do something about its stun. I still want to see if I can have it stun someone for 2 rounds, but I have no idea if it will work. That's going to be tricky to do. And yeah, we'll see how well that works out for that guy. Alright, and I think that's all the LUNM-related things. So now I believe it's time to do some town stuff. Alright, so first off, no one is stressed. We did really well that last mission. We have no level 2s with level 1 gear either. So everyone's kind of in good shape. So let's spend some money on my level 3s. Actually, the first thing we should do is try to get rid of more quirks, right? So I always want to cry. Let's have you get rid of light sensitive. And I'm going to lock something on you. Let's lock on guard. Pincer of Fate. No. Destruction. No. Raphael, you don't have anything. Sasha. Fear of Eldritch can go away. Okay, so those people are getting their stuff done. Let's upgrade someone else's gear and equipment. So Luho, we'll have you come next. That is really expensive. Can I lower that? That seems like that's too expensive, honestly. I should check this file. To see if that's... Alright, well, we'll go with one more... I gotta check to make sure that this thing get overridden. We'll keep it like this at the moment. What I'm babbling about, everyone, is that I lowered the cost of all the upgrades. It seems like that's too expensive, but it might not be. It's been a while. Oh, crap! What are we taking with you? I guess 5 skills is fine. And we don't have enough for you, Lord Gem King Rock, so we'll do so a little later. This is an amazing trinket. That is fantastic. We should definitely equip that to somebody. Raphael, you are not using your stun. So then Apathy Knight, you are using it. So we'll give this to you. Wow, plus 60% stun chance on you. Amazing. Okay, right, I think that's really it. I don't have anything else to spend money on. Well, I do. Oh, sorry, we have lots of things to spend money on, but we're not gonna. Let's go ahead and go out adventuring. Now, I really probably should go... What the heck is this? Is that right? This is like a new book. Is that new? Uh-oh. There was a patch today? Figures I come home and there was a patch? No, my trinkets are here. All it did was change localization. So, for me, I just changed a few of the localization files in return. And I didn't alter the miscellaneous one. I just overwrote it with my changes. In other words, I was a little more lazy than I think I probably should have been. Well, this will be fine at the moment. So, do I want to go after... I need the test. I need the test to see if we've actually got the 6 experience reward for a long mission. So, I guess we'll go to the Weald. And with that in mind, maybe we will be taking unwanted opinions to start. Oh, right. Who's using the trinket? Who's using our trinket? Here you are. So, you get this, sir. Alternatively, we could take Bray with us to a long mission and give him that trinket instead. But if I'm going to do that, unwanted opinions, I'm not going to give you the head. Although, that could be nice. Extra damage, less hit points. I don't like that 20% stress. You don't have withstand on you. We could do this. You have flagellant, which won't really hurt us here. We could do this, I guess. So then, who else is coming along? Who else has some decent stuff in here? Who else is a frontline fighter? Gibbard could work. She's light sensitive and nervous, but I think she'll be okay. Now we have one person for the 3rd rank. I guess we could bring Gulafree. Lots of nervous people. But it gives us a chance to show off the Dark Tambourine. Oh, although he won't be using it very much. Inspiring Tune's not so good for him. Why don't we take the Battle Ballad skill? Or Slice Off. Do I want one of them? Let's take Dirk Stab, actually. He'll probably just be a pure combat character, so this will be him. Okay, that's gonna have to do it. As long as we have this equipped, this isn't going to heal very much stress at all. This is only going to heal, like, 3 stress on that. We might end up equipping it later and with taking off the trinket, but we'll have to see how that works. Alright, well, let's... Oh, maybe... Okay, let's do this at the moment. You'll see, I have a plan. Let's go provisioning. Alright, so we don't really care about the trinket. This is plenty of medicinal herbs. We probably want a second key. We'll want a... Oh, it's all free! It's free! It's free! Everything's free. It's free! In other words, there's no reason for me not to purchase full stacks of everything, because even if I don't use it, it doesn't matter. We can just throw it all away. Yep, all of it. Aha! We even take the laudanum with us. Nah, this we take that with us. Alright, this is awesome. Everything's free. We're taking all the food, all of it, and this is plenty. Even take another stack of shovels, because why not? We'll do take more torches. Though we couldn't fight the collector right away, but we'll do this. Alright, let's go. This is awesome. Is this group really what you want to bring, Tim? One last chance to make sure. I think so. Let's go. We'll start dropping all this, like, food and extra shovels and stuff like that when we realize we don't need it anywhere near this amount of stuff. We can also camp in the first room. We have plenty of stuff.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
My plan is to not start with this equipped. This way we can heal some stress on Bray here. Alright, well, let's go adventuring.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Not a good start, guys. Not a good start. Of course, we can't really fault it too much. It was the dungeon, which hates you. We have full stack of torches. You better darn well believe we're gonna keep using them. This is just a garbage fight. These things are not worth any treasure. Of course, immediately with the crit.
Decimated.
Oh my god, you're kidding me! Wow, what a nightmare this is already turning out to be. I have no way to kill the ones in the very, very back either.
The blood quickens.
Debuff him.
Annihilate.
That's a mistake, Tim. That's pointless, because this guy will summon another one. Oh, right, you don't have Chop, you only have, Hugh. Aha! This is your chance, Tim, to try to kill the front and the back ones, if you can. Let's hurt the front one. Good. Yep, that way we can kill it.
No quarter.
Darn it, weren't able to kill the one in the back. Oh, but it's just doing a slime. Unfortunately, Gluten-Free just needs to heal stress. I'm glad I took off the trinket, honestly, at the moment. Let's heal. Almost nothing.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Let's focus again. The good news is that we'll get some treasure for this. And this is not off to a great start.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
We'll kill it next round. Nice. Very nice. Darn you, Bray. More than 2 healed on yourself. Took a big hit there. There's another big hit. Doesn't make up for the hit you just took, but we're gonna kill it anyway. If I can.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Well, we have plenty of food. Guess we'll eat some of it, and then we'll move on. No secret room to start. We have the bandages. We're gonna keep using them.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
My goodness, game. The feeling is mutual.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Body had a torch in it. Did it look like it had a torch in it? It did, didn't it? Didn't it? Okay, let's mark the Gnasher to try to get its dodge down. We're gonna use a harvest to hit both of these guys. Have the bleed on them. I need to kill the dog.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Then we're gonna actually revenge. I want you taking all the hits. I want the opinions. Nice. Nice. Excellent work. How's our stress looking?
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Let's pull him forward. This way he can't mark targets. Oh, that's right, and you were still guarding. Wonderful. Let's keep having you do that. Nice, very nice. Let's heal the front a little. Excellent.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Well, we don't... Oh, who's still poisoned? Can at least do that. And then... We've got to fight right out this way, so let's use something here. And then... I don't need all of this food. We also don't need 7 stacks of torches. Or 2 stacks of shovels either. Let's drop the shovels. And take this. Our stress is actually low enough as well that we can use the Dark Tambourine at last. Alright, let's go this way. We don't have to go south at all. Oh, this is awkward. Oh crap, I don't have Dirk Stab attached. That makes this even more awkward.
Destroyed.
It's up to you, unwanted opinions. Darn it! Darn it! Just not enough. Oh, come on, Gallifrey.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Protect, protect. Okay. Let's test this to make sure it's working properly and that it only heals 3 stress or so. Good. Yup. Perfect. Try to debuff it. Get your damage up. Back into it. Let's solo up. Heal. Oh, darn it. It got to go next. We'll have you protect. Actually, that was a kind of mistake, because we're just going to finale away with him. Healing. Nice, good, solid hit there.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay, that's not so bad. Well done, team. We're gonna camp, I think, in the next room. Let's take the torch. I don't know why I'm announcing that like that, but I totally did. Alright, let's go ahead and get in here and then camp.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight, an uneasy companionship.
Next, I need to test this to make sure that it also affects his camping. I suspect it will. Let's use turn back time. Yep, so Dark Tambourine affects all of his abilities. Good thing I'm testing it. We'll use Reflection to get your accuracy and crit up. We'll use Sharpened Spear. I think we'll use... Oh, I still didn't alter this at all. Well... Oh, I didn't alter this either. So this is accuracy, dodge, and minus stress. This is speed and crit. Both of them affect everyone else with plus stress. Let's go for the stress, dodge, accuracy buff. And we'll rest.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder...
Oh, God!
Of gold.
Holy crap, what a miserable shuffle. And a miserable first round that was as well. We may have to camp immediately after this battle is done. In fact, we're going to have to. What the heck is going on there? What the heck? Why are you guys doing that nonsense? Well, there's nothing we can do but this at the moment. We'll try to get away next round. And we didn't even kill it. Holy crap. That's really bad. Ah, the Crimson Curse! One of your heroes has the Crimson Curse. The curse is not like other diseases. It can't be cured normally in the sanitarium. The only way to keep it at bay is with the blood. There may be other ways to cure it. Oh, we got our first curse. Unfortunately, Unwanted Opinions is on you. Miserable ambush this was. This is going really poorly, this entire mission. I keep forgetting Dirk Stab. Oh, it stuns us too. How about that? Oh, not healing very much at all either is terrible. Oh, nice! 2 Crimson Cursed people. I was wondering when we would actually begin to get that. We have to camp immediately now. Like, we have to camp now. We have way too much stress on us and too much damage. I guess we don't have to, but this is going to be really flipping... Oh, come on! Terrible! This is terrible! Oh, a bleed effect on that as well. Holy crap. How many rounds have we been in this battle? 5 rounds? Terrible.
Obliterated. Vigor is restored.
Wow, what a nightmare fight this is turning out to be. 6 rounds? 2 more, we'll heal that.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay, that was absolutely nightmarish. What an absolutely god-awful ambush that was. We don't need this. We'll grab the blood. I have 50 more bucks, but I have nothing to spend it on. All right, we're going to keep moving, obviously, and we might camp 1 or 2 more rooms from now. Crimson Curse. Now, I've seen a few other YouTubers get it. So, I'm aware that if we use the blood, we gain like a buff or something like that. And I'm also aware that they will begin to crave it. And that this craving is faster in missions than not in missions. So those are all things to consider. Oh my goodness, game.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
All things to keep in mind. Wow, game, screw you! I hate you. Like, honestly, this is a terrible mission. Oh, you're kidding me. This could be good, but I keep forgetting Dirt Stab, and we're out of position as well. Yep. Let's mark one of them. And then we're going to protect our healer.
A devastating blow.
Nice. Excellent. Excellent. Excellent.
A powerful blow.
Holy crap. Well done.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Alright, before I forget, let's do this. Money. I want the monies. We can probably eat 4 food. For that cash. Let's go up this way and clear out some more of these chambers. And then we'll camp when our light gets a little lower. We have a shovel. I'm going to hold on to the shovels, though, until our return trip. Same with that, I think. Try to hit the dog.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Mark it, get its dodge down. Oh, we didn't kill the skeleton, darn it.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. As
victories mount, so too will resistance.
Heal that. And then I think I'd rather have these than most of the other things I'm carrying. Let's... Well, I mean, I don't need the citrines. I'd rather have the onyx. And I guess I'll just drop the jades for this. We only have one jade and citrine, so it's definitely better for us to do what we just did, I think. Why don't we use the torches after all, Tim? You want to scout, because there might be a secret room somewhere around here. Alright, let's do the standard missing. Embarrassing. Let's pull him forward. And protect. Oh, he was in the third position. That's right. I really like that. I like the revenge very much. Alright, let's try to get away. We'll then pull this guy forward. No, let's mark... Not mark, debuff this guy. Ooh, that was a disease attempt we just did, thank goodness. Holy crap, you're taking tons of hits. Let's get you healed up on one of the minions. Oh my god, 5 damage. Darn it! What is with your accuracy? Why are you missing so much? Why? He just is. He's just bad at this. Let's start healing. We will heal this, I think.
Sedated.
Nice. Free round.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
What do you think? Think we should use the blood a little bit, see what it does for us? I think we should. Or, okay, let's drop the bandage, actually. We don't need that. Maybe.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Still no... Plutomania. That's what that is. Nothing. Let's keep going. I should probably use torches. Oh god, more of you! Only got one of them with the debuff. That's a shame. Let's get this guy's dodge down. Oh, this guy had... yeah, this one. No! He resisted the debuff. Good for him. Ha! I've heard your debuff before. I'm gonna heal, honestly. You're still hurt, in my opinions. Good god, 6 damage from that. I did not think that did that much damage. That's ridiculous. We have to kill them quickly. Try to keep up with the amount of damage you're taking. accuracy is so poor today. We keep missing. Ah, I need her healed more than nothing. Oh, darn it! It summoned more of them anyway. And we're horrored. Okay, how about that? So I guess that counts as not killing it. Maybe. Darn it. Alright, well, we need to... how do I do this? I need to protect. Oh my god. Wow, I'm firing this guy. He is miserable at this. The Jester probably should be fired as well. They're terrible at anything I need them to do.
Inspiration and improvement.
I might have to just flee the dungeon at this rate. There you go, Bray. Come. Oh my god. This is just god awful. Oh, I see. It has maddening wine and deafening wine. Again, like another 7 turns in combat against these things. Still didn't kill it. Holy crap!
Many fall in the face of chaos, but not this one. Not today. This expedition at least promises success.
It counted as killing them. I'll take it. What are we dropping? For the invitation. I should totally take the invitation. I think we'll drop the holy water. Okay, we're gonna camp in this room, I think. No scout. Let's camp.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Okay, we're taking off the Dark Tambourine so that we can use our abilities a little bit better. Let's go ahead and use Mockery on our Hellion. And then we'll turn back time. And then put the Tambourine back on again. I think we'll use your accuracy buff again. Unwanted opinions. And then I guess we'll sharpen spear. And we rest. My goodness. As much as I'm basically cursing the game, I love this.
Match is struck. A blazing star is born.
It's been way too easy for us so far. Oh, actually it hasn't. We've had a few bad runs so far. 350. I like to keep that much money, but I have nothing I'm willing to drop for it. Unless I want to drop the anti-venom. I could drop the food, But week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'd have to get unlucky for all those food checks, so we will risk it. Actually, that was a mistake. The medicinal herbs can be safely dropped in this location. They're even more dangerous when they're surprised. They get several rounds in a row. Let's drag this one forward. No, we will not, but it's dead.
Be gone, fiend.
Holy
Executed with
crap!
impunity. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Okay, we're going to drop the medicinal herbs, I think. And we'll take a portrait. Sure, I think this will work. I could drop the anti-venom, but for the emeralds? No, not yet. More of you guys! Holy crap! I need to focus, I suspect. But I'm not. Oh, nice. Good hit on the front one. Nice. And no debuff, unfortunately. We need to heal our Hellion. We're not doing that this round, though. Haha! Means we can do this. Oh, he heals his own stress. Okay.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
We'll drop the last anti-venom. And I'll take the sapphires, I think.
The light, the promise of safety.
I'm not yet willing to leave the torches behind. We might have to go all the way down this path. We have keys. No reason not to use them. Crests. Nothing I'm willing to drop for them, though. Not at the moment. Wow! Someone dropped all their luggage in this hallway.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
So most of that was I didn't need to go to. There was only, I think, one room. No, there were 2 room battles, Tim. There were 2. We haven't had to use our shovels to clear out any of the vines yet, have we? It's very uncommon in this location. Darn it, 2 emeralds, and I want them. What are we dropping then, Tim?
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I could use the deeds more than the money this time around. We are leaving with a lot of money. I honestly think I need the deeds. I want the deeds more than the portrait. We can just trade some crests for a single portrait. This has been fun, man. I love this mission so far. We finally got the Crimson Curse. Holy crap, I was worried that would never happen. We don't have any anti-venom, so that stays here. I do not interact with curios for the most part unless I possess the item which allows me to interact safely with them. Sometimes I will do so anyway, but this is not one of those times. We're also out of torches, Captain. What the heck? What is this nonsense? Honestly, this is a bit crazy now. This is like our 5th group of these guys. What this is telling me is we need to try to figure out how to stop these guys from showing up. Because we're going to get this in every single, probably, area. Darn it, couldn't kill it. Must do more damage to marked targets. I need to go for the guaranteed kill.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Alright, this is really bad. This looks really bad for us.
Never hidden.
We don't have any way to kill that blight on you at the moment, sir. You know, I was looking for a move like that as well, one that fades him away and he leaves for a different creature. So it's good to know that that can actually happen. Darn all these blights on us. We don't have any way left to cure that either. Need to hit the one who hasn't gone, and hopefully the bleed will kill it. You need the heal, unfortunately, unwanted opinions, so we're doing that.
Slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
So far when it comes to these new creatures, the only thing I would like to do is lower some of the stress for their, at least their rank 1 things, like Enraging Slight doing 14 stress. Maybe should be only doing 10. And then give them the damaged stress effect that all the other creatures in my mod already possess. But we won't do so at the moment. How much more are you going to take? 4 damage. 4 damage. We can probably eat some food. We have no holy water, so that's a shame. But it's much too late now. Unless this one drops some or we find some up ahead. They're focusing on her probably because of her stress level. They want to try to crit her and get her stress level higher. Lower one of their dodges, at least.
Another one falls.
Nice crit. Awesome. Looks like I should have kept the head on you after all, in one of the opinions. I think that we'll keep that trinket on you from now on. Alright, you need to probably use your adrenaline rush now.
Precision and power.
I don't actually want to kill it this round. I want to heal.
Foolish horrors. brought low and driven into the mud.
I'm tempted to drop the keys, because looking at this, we're probably not going to get another scout attempt. So yes, this might be a huge mistake if the secret room's down here, but we passed lots of hallways which we didn't scan either. I'd rather get the guaranteed money. Game, now you're just insulting me. What the heck is this nonsense? This is like the 8th group of this I'm fighting in this dungeon. This is crazy. I need to kill him actually first, don't I? Because otherwise he's just going to summon 2 more mosquitoes and this is all over. One of your infected heroes has a thirst, which can only be satisfied with the blood. Feed them soon, or they may begin to weaken. Craving. So he has slight resistance penalties, less hit points, but he's faster. Much faster, but lots of other penalties. Well, that's awesome. Wow, that's fantastic. Unfortunately, you didn't do any significantly more amount of damage. Hopefully that speed buff will let you beat this guy. Actually, it doesn't matter now. You can't reach him. I have to pull him up. Nope. Unlucky, Tim.
Death by inches.
It's dead when it activates, so we're just gonna heal. You're dead when you activate. Wow, that was a lot of stress healed. Just in case there's another battle up ahead. Keep her alive. Sorry about this, she's more important than you are, sir.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
We have a little bit of food picked up. We can eat both of it. And we will not take the citrine. More food. We can eat more food then. I can't drop the shovels. We haven't encountered any of the vines in here yet either, have we? Hello, brigands. That makes us a bit awkward, but we can still recover from this. It just might take a single round.
The ground quakes.
To do so. I'm not worried about a single rush shot. Yeah, he's got to get back into position. Oh God!
Injury. Palpable.
Holy crap, that's 10 flippin' damage. Do I give you some blood? Yeah, we have some blood, extra blood. Oh, but it doesn't help you hit it all. If that stacks, you need to just be healing over and over again. Okay, that does it. We have to heal. That's 16 damage you're going to be taking. Wow. Come on, team. This is embarrassingly bad. So many misses. But then again, this is what the game's about. But I guess they're missing 2, but this is really awkward. Oh, and this is as if they're... Oh, wow! You attacked them. Well, that's fantastic. Thank you for doing even...
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination.
more horrible damage to us. 21 damage in 3 turns. That's just silly. Yep, we don't have any unwanted opinions. We're just gonna have to try to heal through it. Okay, that will keep you alive, thank goodness.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I am really thinking that we are missing a whole heck... It's not over, you're kidding me. There was a tent in there. So the tent can give us a negative quirk, or a lot of stress, or some treasure. I don't need some treasure, so it's not worth whatever else remains inside. We have no medicinal herbs, we're not shoving our face in that.
The twisted faces of the damned, piled high and cloaked in malice.
Man, what an incredible mission this has been, hasn't it? I'm just gonna pass. If I bleed out, we do less damage. No, we can't do it. We can't kill it, so we might as well get ready for next round. Let's debuff this guy. That is so disappointing, Jester. You have missed so much this mission. And we need to heal now. I was waiting for the crit. He's marked. He'll take extra damage from Headhunt. I think we've lost. I think we have to flee this mission. Yeah, I'm healing with you, unwanted opinion. That's really bad. We can't help you. You need to help yourself, sir. We have no bandages. Wow, he's almost back up to full life already. That'll be his life.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Can we kill this guy? I don't think we can. No, we can't. Again, we're defeated by this guy. We're missing way too much. We're taking way too damage. We've lost, which is a shame because I can't even test.
No chance for egress. Will this be a massacre?
Yep, we're just gonna try to flee every round because we're not winning.
Test. Hold fast or expire.
All right, and that's it. We have to abandon the quest.
A setback, but but not the end of things.
Oh, this was very close to the end of things, though. Holy crap, what a miserable... Again, the misses did us in. So many, and we can't kill the Collector if we're missing all the time and they're endlessly hitting us. So we gained Fast Healer, which is good on you Unwanted Opinions, and Gambler. And Bray picked up Compulsive and Thick-Blooded. I'm probably going to drop him, though. I don't think he's worth keeping. He's proven that he's just not... Well, he healed when he needed to, I suppose.
All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
Sasha D removed Fear of Eldritch. I Always Want to Cry removed Light Sensitive and Locked on Guard. So overall, that mission was terrible! Holy crap! How miserable was that? So many misses in that entire battle. That's right, in all the battles that we did. Especially our Jester, who couldn't hit anything. Well, no, I'm sorry, he hit, but he missed a lot more often than he scored hits. And at the very end, it just wasn't any good. Unwanted Opinions, I'm gonna give you back Chop, because this is not doing as much damage as I need it to do. So we're gonna give you this loadout at the moment, I think. If we had this, we could have definitely gotten a few more kills, so we're giving this to you at the moment. You locked Clumsy, but that doesn't really affect us all too much. And you don't care where you go, so you two will end up having to go into the tavern. And then Gallifrey and Bray. Gallifrey, do I even want to keep you? We'll keep you at the moment. At the moment. And Bray, I'm just going to drop him. In fact, we're going to drop him now.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
Alright, and that will do it for us, everybody. Thank you for watching. We have our first Cursed People. Holy crap. Normally, I'd drop both of you, because this is way too many negative quirks plus stress. Unwanted Opinions, you are totally staying. And Gibbard, she's proved that she can be good, so I'm sinking way too much money into her, but we're going to keep her around as well. Alright, everyone. Thank you for watching. This was fun. Oh, man, what a terrible mission that was. And I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.